Okay, I will continue. So in the start menu, you can create a new project or choose a previous project to open. If you want to open the previous project, just click the project name, double click. You will open the previous project. Okay, here we create a new project. So here we click the new button. We can change the name of the project. For example, we input them static and choose the folder to save your project. Here we choose desktop, select folder and press confirm. So a notified project has been opened. Do you want to save the current project? Yes, I want to save it. Okay, the next step, we need to change the coordinate system. So go to the project coordinate system here. This is the main menu for current project. If we want to change it, here is a browse button. So click this button to browse the coordinate system. Here we can choose the data route. For example, here we choose Asia, Korea, and we choose the GRS 18 system. Here you can see the ellipsoid projection, datum, blanket, elevation, fitting. So if everything is fine, so we choose the select and confirm the project. If there is no the coordinate system you want, so we go to the coordinate system. Again, the browse button. Here you can create a new coordinate system. There is a new button here. So click it. This is the name of the project. This is a test. CS.
Yes, like more.
Okay. So change the parameter you want. The projection. We choose yeah. Just choose the suitable coordinate system you want and press select. Yeah, here we choose so confirm. This is the coordinate system part. So after you finish choosing the coordinate system, we go to the GNS part. So we need to import the position file. So here we choose import, browse the file location, technical, sorry, technical, static, yeah, select them all, open. So it will take a little bit time. So here you can see the parameters. So basically we need to change the antenna height and the antenna manufacturer and the antenna type. So if we want to change, so double click, change the values here. And also you need to change the survey type. Yeah, here you can select the survey type. Okay, if you want. Yeah. So change the parameters here. So if everything is okay, so we press the confirm button. Yeah. Okay, we still have one file to import. So the same, you can change the parameters here. After that, you can have everyday the station. You can see the station list here. You can also have a map view of the whole station. So here you can see the whole system. Yeah, so actually in this demo project, except the station mirrored with I-50, you can see the station with the serial number. Still here? How about now? Can you hear now? There is a little bit delay in the sound. Okay, okay. How about now? Is it better?
It's better now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Hi.
I said it's
Okay,
better now.
okay.
Go ahead. Go
Let's
ahead.
continue. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
So we go to. Okay, so we go back to the station. So here we choose the first two stations as control points. So select them all and convert to control points. You can see from map these three they are control points. And we need to change the coordinates of the control point. Yeah, you normally you have like 3 control points. You need to change the control point, the coordinate to the right one. So we go to the control point part. Here, if you click one station, for example, the ANSG station, you will see the property window here. So you can choose you constraint the coordinates with WGS84 or with the local coordinates. So here, for example, we choose the local coordinates. So we change the north and east. So here if we just input north and east, so here we choose NE only. So if you also have the coordinates of
Please, your voice is going. We can't hear you.
We lost the audio. We lost the audio. Can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can hear you.
yeah. How about now? Is it better?
Yeah, it's better now. I could hear your last topic.
Okay. Thank you. So we continue. So after you finish setting the control point, the next step is the baseline processing. The baseline processing is the most important part. So let's go through this part. So just before you process the baseline, you can make some configuration first. Actually, normally you don't need to change the configuration, but if you have some requirements about the processing procedure, you can change it, but normally we don't need to change. So here we don't change it. If you have any question about the configuration, you can ask later in the chat window. Okay, so we process first. Okay, I think due to the time is limited, I think we only process 5 baselines, and I will show how to change the configuration of the baseline. Then we will, we will not process all of the baseline.
Hey, oh, Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Oh, somebody's calling you. Saying you know.
Hello, do you hear me?
Okay, we stop here. So here you can see what the baseline process. So actually normally we use the ratio value and the RMS value to say if the baseline is good or not. A simple value you can say the ratio. So actually the ratio value can be 99. So when we process, we need to make sure the ratio is as bigger as possible. So normally if every baseline is 99, so I can say the result is good. But you can see here the BO3, this baseline is the ratio is only 7.6 only, so we need to modify it manually a little bit to make it better. So here we click this baseline. So right click, choose the residual sequence diagram. Yeah, I can drag down the window a little bit. So you can see it's not good because first a lot of session is so from in this session there is no data. So normally when we process the baseline, we need to make sure that the data is constant, continuous, and no break in the data. So normally here we need to modify a little bit so we can check the satellites one by one. For example, this CGO1, it's not good because the data is not continuous. So we can say half here. So basically for a simple process, we just don't use the GO1 satellites. We go to the next one. This GO2 is better, so it's continuous data and yeah, it looks better, so we keep it. GO3 not good. Also GO4. GO5 looks better. 6. It's even worse. Next. 9. So after we disable this few satellites, we can try to process the baseline again to see if the result is better. So here we process it. You can see the ratio value comes to 68. So yeah, it's better. So but still there is some cut down sessions, so we still need to check. So G12, G14. Actually, it's very bad data. Yeah. Can see. Yeah, the ratio is always is already 99, so we don't need to change it anymore. So actually, if if you want to make sure the accuracy is good, so better to change every baseline. But normally, if it's something like 30, 40, like or this 20, we don't need to change it. But like this 8 or from 1 to 9, it's not very good. So normally we need to change the diagram to make the accuracy better. To make sure we can make the adjustment, so we process them well. Is the voice good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you're loud and clear. You're loud and clear.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, as you can see here, so basically this, for example, this 4 baseline actually the result is kind just okay, but better to improve it by changing the residual diagram chart. Yeah, but yeah, please. Yeah. So let's continue. So yeah, the time is limited, so I will not show you how to change this baseline. So After that, you can practice yourself. So next step, we do the adjustment. So basically, you can change the configuration here, but normally even me didn't change it a lot. So just confirm it. We do adjustment. So here you can see actually there's 4 options. The most used one is just choose the auto adjustment. So the software will choose the most suitable adjustment method for you according to the control point coordinates you inputted. So for us, just choose the auto adjustment and do adjust. Yeah, it will show you the adjustment complete. Here I clarify what these 3 adjustments means. This free network adjustment means you do the adjustment without control points. This 3D adjustment means, yeah, you can choose to adjust in WGS84 or use local coordinates. Actually, you need at least 1 control point with NEH or with WGS84BH coordinates. If you only input the XY coordinates or the NEA coordinates, better to choose the manual 2D constraint adjustment. But for us, yeah, the auto adjustment and adjust, that's it. So after we finish the adjustment, actually the whole procedure is finished. So if we want to check the results, we do reports. Here you can see the station reports. There is 3 formats you can choose. For example, we choose the station report text. You can see the coordinates of your final results. So these coordinates are the final coordinates. So which means this is what we wanted and adjusted. Yeah. This is the whole part for the post-processing static. So next, we'll introduce the PPK, post-procedure. The version is this one. Yeah, I think that cannot paste. You can see from the screen here. If you want, I can send the link to you here later. So I create a new project. Yeah, PPK. So same, we choose the suitable coordinate system. Here I need to choose this one. So for the PPK, sure. For the PPK post process, first we need to import the GNS data. So means the raw data from the receiver. So here we input PPK. Okay. Yeah, the same. If you want to change the antenna height and the antenna sublimit type, you can change it here. Okay, here we confirm. Oh, sorry. I imported the wrong data. Sorry. Data is here. So in the station menu, so actually this one is a base receiver. The other one is a PPK point we collected. So normally you need to input the coordinates of the base station because normally you set up the base on a control point. So here we choose this one. So in the property menu we choose we choose the coordinate source as manually input. Here we choose local. So we need to change the value here. For example, it's 56, 73. Yeah. So change the coordinates to the right one and confirm. Yeah. For the PPK process, we don't need to set the control point. The control point you only need to set for the network. For example, you have 3 stations or 4 stations. But for PPK, you only have two stations, or you have 2 files. So every single process is just one baseline. So for the single baseline process, we just manually set the coordinates here. So don't need to set control points. So after that, we process. Yeah, it's finished. So the next step, we input the RTK data. So this means the NSA 7 projects. So choose RTK and import. So this is the NSA 7 project file. Choose the folder and select folder. Yeah. This is our NSA 7 project. So here, if you want to view the data list of the NSA 7 project, so choose the imported file, PPK. This is the project we imported. So right click, view data list. So you can see these are the points we measured in NSA 7. So the last step, we need to correct the value with what we processed. So we go to the PPK part and select them with the shift key, the right click, modify word. And here we choose use baseline solution. Yeah. So after that, the coordinates had been updated. So updated into the NanoStar 7 project. So if you view the coordinates in NanoStar 7, you can see the points is being updated. Yeah. Okay. That's all for today. So